That's why you need Tyler Jackman and Big Iron Auctions. From one piece to the whole farm, Big Iron Auctions can deliver your items to more than 750,000 registered bidders. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115 or learn more at BigIronAuctions.com.
And here we are on the Optic Communications. Well, we weren't broadcasting to YouTube, only our website from what I know of, so we're going to go ahead and once again let you know that Columbus Sports Live is presented by Optic Communications. Optic's roots run deep, just like their 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. To learn more about everything Optic has to offer, visit OpticCommunications.com, proudly bringing Columbus Sports Live to Titan fans everywhere. Now, we'll kick off the Girard Medical Center pregame show, Quality Healthcare Close to Home. Titan fans are just minutes away from the Girard Medical Center Cherokee Clinic. Plus, Girard Medical Center offers a wide range of primary and specialty care just minutes from Columbus. To learn more, visit GirardMedicalCenter.com. As we prep into tonight's matchup, Liberal making the nice 45, 50-minute drive over to Titan Fieldhouse tonight to take on Columbus, a team that's coming off a big 74-40 win over the Oswego Indians on Thursday night. It's their home opener, so it's going to be a good one. They get a couple of games in here in the tournament at home. The girls don't get a game in until after Christmas, so at home. So a bit of a tough schedule for them, but it's good to get a feel for your home court. It is a new home court this year. The hardwood got replaced, so that's always nice to see. Looks very good. There've been a lot of upgrades to this gym over the last several years. The stands last year, scoreboards, and of course we have the shot clocks that we get to debut for the varsity side of things as well. You look at this Liberal team, they are 0-1. Played a game back on November the 25th, lost to Macaulay Catholic 46-22. And this Liberal squad, you look at them on paper, and they're decently young. They do return a lot from last season. They were young last year, too, but they only have 5 seniors, which, if you're comparing them to Columbus, that sounds like they're loaded. But those are mainly just the kids they were returning from last year. They've got a lot of sophomores, some good juniors spread out in there. So their starting 5, comparing it to last year, looks decently similar. Andrew Scott's a different name, and then you've got Clay Henniger, Cody Sushnick, and Elam Beeman. And I think I wrote this name wrong. Cash Marty. Yeah. I had his number wrong. That's what it was. That's what happens when you can't write numbers down on paper. But coming into tonight's matchup, Columbus has got a little bit to prove. You know, I think this Liberal team's a little more experienced, got a little more depth to it than what Oswego did. And so to come out here, get a win, especially in a tournament on your home hardwood, new hardwood at that, it's going to be a good test for these Titan boys who turbo-clocked Oswego. So if you're able to come out, do the same thing tonight, get a couple wins going into a big CNC game at Colgan on Thursday, and advance to play what will be New Heights on Saturday if they win. New Heights turbo-clocked Oswego in the game preceding this one. But if you're able to come out, show what you're made of, make some good outside shots. I had Jonas for 27 over Oswego. If he's able to shoot and the rest of the team's able to get hot from beyond the arc, if Jonas is able to get his bunnies inside like he was able to last week, this could be another really good game for the Titan boys. We'll step aside for another quick break. We'll come back and kick this one off, get you the starting lineups and the opening tip here from Titan Fieldhouse. We're back in 2 minutes. This is Titan Basketball.
It's a bird.
It's a plane. It's Chicken Annie's Girard. When you're facing a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Catering and carry out from Chicken Annie's Girard. When an onion ring craving is too much to bear, when the family's coming over and you weren't aware, it's Chicken Annie's Girard to the rescue. When there's 20, 30, 100 to feed, you need Chicken Annie's Girard indeed. A heroic value, superb flavor. When there's a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Chicken Annie's Girard.
Today we're going to do an experiment to see just how fast Crawlcan's multi-gig internet is. In your email, you'll find 2 links. When I say go, click on the first link to download the 500 gigabyte test file. Go! Okay, now when I say go, click on the second link in your email to upload the file. Go! I guess it really does eclipse all other internet.
Release the Crawcan. Monstrous multi-gig speeds for a low, no-nonsense price.
As one of the oldest banks in Southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
At Fort Scott Community College, we understand that a scary part of figuring out your future isn't only answering the question, what should I do, but where do I belong? Maybe you belong here, studying animal science or learning about farm and ranch management. Maybe you belong here as part of Helms Hoops on the hardwood. I don't know where you've been or where you're headed, but I know we're saving a spot for you because you belong at Fort Scott Community College.
And welcome back here on Columbus Sports Live, getting set for the opening tip. Here, this one gets you tonight's starters for the visiting Liberal Bulldogs. Will be number 23, Andrew Scott, number 2, Clay Henniger, number 3, Cody Sushnick, number 5, Elam Beeman, and number 14, Case Marty. Those are your starting 5 for the Liberal Bulldog boys. Coached by Travis Walton, assisted by Zach Short. On the road in red with white letters and numerals outlined in black.
Starting off at third, number 11 is Jonas Stover.
Starting tonight for the Titan boys will be sophomore number 11, Jonas Stover. Senior number 2, Jet Tanner. Junior number 12, Ethan Midget. Junior number 13, Carter Woodcock. And rounding out the starting 5 will be junior number 24, Cooper Size. Those are the starting 5 on the floor.
Number 2, Jet Tanner.
For the Titan boys at home in white, red letters and numerals outlined in gold.
Thank you.
Oh, wonderful. I get a Titan XL. You think I'm fat? I'm not no XL. Yeah. I'm not an XL. I'm offended. No, that was very nice of him. Got a Titan basketball shirt. Wonderful. I'm not fat. Well, I guess that's up to interpretation, but. So here we go. Set for the opening tip. It'll be Jonas and number 23, Andrew Scott, the junior, at center court. Going to tip this one off. Lands in the hands of Liberal. They're off and running. Euro step on the way from Sushnick. Shot missed. Rebound loose, and Woodcock controls it. Flips it over to Size. Size shot no good. Coach Walton wanted a charge call. Multiple putbacks, and Size finally rolls in. Cooper Size with the first points of the night. Two 2-0 Titans, 7:30. They're left to play first quarter. We're 30 seconds in. First round of the Mocan Classic, third annual. That one off the hands of the Bulldog. Gets loose in the backcourt, and that one's going to be turned over. And it'll be Titan ball here. Christmas present, shirt that's too big. No, I appreciate it. I'm sure that's Walt down there having fun with me. Or maybe that's the only size they had. I don't know. That one controlled by Jonas, stepped out of bounds, and it'll go back to Liberal here. .54 seconds in. Get it in for Beeman. Beeman crosses center court. Going to pump the brakes at the 18-foot mark around the perimeter, trying to dribble it. Good defense by Size. They escape it for Simpson. Now back inside for Beeman. His runner is good. Tied at 2. Beeman with the first points for Liberal. Woodcock to Size inside the paint. Size takes the runner, no good, but a whistle and a foul. And that will send Cooper Size to the line. Size will shoot 2, 1:30 in.
That's his first, team first. To the line for the Titans, number 24, Cooper Size.
Can't find it.
Size first free throw in and out. Second one on the way is good. And I gave it to the wrong.
I'm slacking.
Oh, I've got the score switched. Hold on. I thought they gave it to the wrong team. No, I've got the score switched. That's my fault.
I knew I saw it like that.
Should have said something sooner. Scott had it, then lost it. It's returned by Woodcock. Woodcock coast to coast. His shot is good. All right. Let me get these switched here.
It's going to be a fair timeout.
This won't take very long. We're going to take a minute timeout. There's the right score. All right, we're good now. We'll take a minute timeout. We're back after this.
Summer sales event continues here at Mike Carpino Ford with 0% interest, plus a $1,000 rebate on the all-new Ford Escape. Don't forget the Ford F-150 with over 60 of them available. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
Welcome back. Got the score flipped around. I swear I had it right there we go. I swear I had it right the first time, but I guess I didn't.
2.
That's what happens when this thing is not wanting to cooperate. Sushnik at the top of the key, tries to take it inside, cut off. Hands it over to Beeman. That one nearly stripped away. It's controlled near the Titan bench by Liberal. Flip it out to Sushnik again. Now they get it inside for Henniger, and he get that one on the floor. We'll see who the foul's on.
Foul's on Columbus, number 13, Carter
So that's on Woodcock, his first personal.
Team first.
And the first team foul here of the first quarter. A lot of firsts in that. Beeman gets it out for Sushnik. He tried to bounce pass it down low. It's stolen away by Tanner. And Midget lost that one out of control. And this one will go back to the Bulldogs here. I don't think Coach Risa was too happy about that one. Would have probably preferred E to slow down and gain control of the possession before he raced it across half court. And a travel ball. That's going to go on Elam Beeman. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. And the "you can't do that's" return. The most oblivious call, or oblivious chant. And that one thrown away by Columbus. It'll go back to Liberal. So just kind of like at the Oswego game. Too fast right out of the get-go. Slow the game down. You have a lead by 3. Not comfortable enough to try to get the pace going, as that one taken inside by Beeman. Rolls off the front of the rim, and Woodcock controls it off the rebound. Runs into the defender. Carter's shot missed. And that time Columbus caught sleeping 2-on-1. Head on the pack is Sushnik, and his layup is good. 5-4. That one sent into the corner for Tanner. Now Midget. He rolls around the perimeter. Now backs it out for Tanner again. Over to Woodcock. Floater on the baseline. This one no good. Good rebound by Stover, and the putback is in. Good save by Jonas. 7-4 Titans. Coach Risa told me this Liberal team's got virtually everybody from last year back. Team that beat Columbus by, I think Walt said 25 or so. So I know the boys have been looking forward to this rematch, and that one's stolen by Ethan. Could have been fouled there. Carter on the run out. His shot is good. Woodcock extends the lead to 5, 9-4. 3:50 left to go, first quarter. Third annual Mocan Classic at a different host site each year. Here, Columbus boys lucky enough to host part of it. So they get that one for Simpson. And that one stolen by Woodcock. And they're going to get a foul on the baseline, I think, on Carter. No, they got that one on Midget. It's going to be the second team foul, and the first on Ethan. Palmer in, and Ethan out. Sushnik going to inbound at baseline left here. Underneath Liberal's own basket. Beeman takes a jumper from the baseline, no good. That rebound out of control. It's somehow saved by Liberal. Simpson tried with the putback, that one no good, and Woodcock takes it the other way. On the run out to Tanner, got the numbers, shot missed. Jonas had it, then lost it. Yeah, and they're going to get a whistle and a foul. And that should be on Liberal, and Jonas will go to the line.
Fouls on Liberal, number 3, Cody.
That's on Sushnik, his first, and we have another timeout from Travis Walton.
Called by Liberal. 32nd timeout.
That is his second timeout of the, I've got the quarter wrong too. Would you look at that?
Shoot.
There. First quarter. They're going to regret giving me that t-shirt. We'll take a 30-second break. We're back after this.
At Fort Scott Community College, we understand that a scary part of figuring out your future isn't only answering the question, what should I do, but where do I belong? Maybe you belong here, preparing for a career in healthcare as part of Fort Scott Community College's nursing program. Or maybe you belong on stage as part of the Hounds band or theater department. I don't know where you've been or where you're headed, but I know we're saving a spot for you because you belong at Fort Scott Community College.
I don't think so.
Welcome back, 9-4. Titans lead Liberal here. Jonas at the line, shooting 2. First one short out of his hand. Second one on the way for Jonas is good. Split the pair at the line, 10-4. And Sushnik will take it up nice and slow for the Bulldogs. Tick under 3 to play here in the first quarter of action. We'll get it for Cooper Ruddick, who's checked in, a freshman. Getting some playing time here on the varsity court. That one, they try to feed it down low, no good. Palmer steals it. Up the floor to Woodcock. His shot partially blocked. And Liberal's going to take it up the other way. 2:43 and counting. They get it in the corner. 3 ball on the way from Sushnik. Rims out halfway down. Comes back out up the floor to Tanner. Good hesitation. Shot missed. Can't hit it if you're standing on the pier. And Stover gets the rebound and put back. 12-4. Get it for Beeman on the baseline. Back that one out for Ruddick, and his 3-ball rattles in. The freshman getting Liberal back on the board. 12-6. Titans lead by 6. Palmer up to Woodcock, now around the horn. And that one attempted to feed it down low to Size. It's tipped and stolen away. Runner is good from Beeman. And Liberal starting to heat up offensively. 12-8. The lead is cut down to 4. Lowest it's been in the last few minutes. Around the horn. Columbus got to be careful on those perimeter passes. But the wingspan of Liberal, they're tipping them every time, just right there. They give it over to Sushnik. Now to Ruddick, now to Simpson. Back to Sushnik. Now one intended for the freshman. Nice save. And Size is going to grab it near the top of the key and create the turnover. Tanner. Now to Woodcock. Get it inside for Coop. Fade away, no good. And they're going to get a whistle and a foul. This one's going to go on Liberal. That's on Sushnik, his second. Should be.
That's his second.
Okay.
Team third.
Titans will get the play from the sideline. And Palmer to inbound it, baseline right. Josiah tried to feed it down low, and we'll have a jump ball tie-up, and the alternating possession should keep it here. And, yep, it will.
Number 4, Cole Howard.
Oh, I missed Cole's check and Howard in. Here's a 3-ball from Midget. This one rolls off the front of the rim, and they're going to get a whistle and a foul, I think, on Palmer.
Fouls on Columbus, number 32, Josiah Palmer.
His first, team's third.
Team third.
Also checking in is number 24, Elijah Basil, the sophomore guard. Simpson at the top of the key. Over to Beeman. Right wing Beeman, his pass was basically stripped away by Woodcock. On the right wing in the corner for Howard. Cole sends it cross for Midget. Midget fakes the 3 out for Palmer. He tries it open. This one too strong off the back iron. Midget controls it right underneath. Goes up. No good, but a whistle and a foul. That will send Midget to the line. Ethan's going to shoot 2 here with 18.6 left first quarter.
Fouls on Liberal, number 24, Elijah Basil. That's his first.
That one's going to go on Basil, the sophomore. First personal, 4th team foul for Liberal.
For the Titans, number 12, Ethan Midget. Checking in for the Titans, number 5, Jex Cheney.
And Cheney in as well. So you've got on the court sophomore, freshman, junior. 14-8. Columbus by 6 here with 14 seconds left to go first quarter. That one nearly stripped away at half court. Simpson had a hard time controlling it. They get it back out for Beeman. Beeman to Henniger. And time's going to expire, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. 14-8, Titans by 6. We'll take a quick break. We're back after this.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
Girard Medical Center of Cherokee is proud to be serving the Cherokee community for over 20 years. Dr. Dakota Bunch and nurse practitioner Kathy Flora are excited to be a part of your community and are accepting new patients specializing in family medicine, providing personalized attention to every patient. Experience healthcare that focuses on you. Call for an appointment today. Girard Medical Center of Cherokee, where your health comes first.
Welcome back, 14-8. We enter the second quarter of action. Titans by 6.
We're a halftime score for the girls game over in Louisville. Looks like Louisville's up 11-24 at halftime over the Titans.
So if you just didn't hear Clint at the PA table, the Liberal girls and the Columbus girls playing in Liberal tonight. Liberal girls up 24-11 at halftime. Lady Titans playing in that one, coming off a win on Thursday night against Oswego. Starting off the season 1-0. Opening for Colgan for so many years. I think the last time we started off 1-0 was in 2019. And that shot is good from Beeman. Good way to open up the second quarter of action for the Liberal boys. Lead cut down to 4. They get it out for Woodcock. Open 3 for Carter. This one short off the front of the rim, and the rebound controlled by Henniger. Ethan strips it right back. Shot is good, and the foul. So an and one opportunity here for Ethan Midget, 16-10. Ethan can extend the lead to 7 here with this free throw and complete the three-point play. Ethan does, 17-10. Columbus by 7 here. 7:16 left to go in the half. Look at this one for Simpson. Now over to number 4. That's Cale Edwards that's checked in. Over to Beeman. Now up top for Henniger. Over to Simpson. Get it back for Edwards. Edwards, right ring, tried to feed it down low. Nobody home on the baseline, and that will turn it back over to the Titans. So 6:52 left here in the first half. Titans by 7. Woodcock and across the timeline. Give it up to Tanner. Now around the horn to Midget. Back up top for Woodcock. They're setting Tanner open for 3. Here he goes. This one in and out. Titans have a hard time from the outside tonight, but the putback is in from size. Cooper's first bucket of the second quarter, and then we have a whistle and a foul on size. And Coach Risa pointing to his noggin.
That's his first, team first. Checking in for Liberals, number 23, Andrew Scott, and number 3 is Cody Schuster.
So Andrew Scott back in. And they tried to feed that one down low. Good read by Carter to connect with that and turn it over. Midget fakes the 3, drives inside. Runner in the paint, no good. Rebound tipped around. It lands in the hands of Woodcock. He gets it out to Jonas. Here's a 3 from Stover. This one no good. And the rebound controlled by Scott. Over to Beeman. Beeman, left wing. Over for Edwards, around the horn. They get that one. Nice read inside for Scott. Misses the open layup, and the rebound controlled by Tanner. 19-10, Columbus with a 9-point lead. Get it down low to Cy. Cy stuck in traffic, backs it out. Here's Carter, open three ball from Woodcock, missed. Columbus shooting a lot of threes, having a tough time getting them to go. You get that one for Henniger, and that one's turned over. Liberal having a hard time getting inside the paint here in the second quarter. Getting it out for Midget, once again fakes the three. Tanner's immediately picked up, double teamed as he was open there from the left corner. Get it down low for Stover. That's what I do every time. Stover misses the shot. Under 5 to play, 19-10. Beeman going to slow it down, gets it down low. Count it and the foul. That one for Cody Sushnick. And he will go to the line to try to complete the three-point play here.
Fouls on Columbus, number 12, Ethan Midget.
Cut the lead down to 6. That one's on E, his second personal.
Checking in for the Titans 32, Josiah Palmer. And to the line for Liberal is going to be number 3, Cody Schuschnick.
That one just kind of hung around the rim, and the putback rattles out again. Unfortunate for the Bulldogs on that one. They only credited them with 1 point. Not sure how that all transpires. Midget on the baseline, stuck in traffic, and that one went off the hands of Liberal to stay right here. Palmer tried to connect a pass inside, and it didn't work.
And number 12 is Caden Simpson.
Get that one up top for Woodcock. Now in the corner, and you get a 3-second violation. I don't see that a lot. That will go back to Liberal. Say you don't see that much anymore, but I'm pretty sure we saw one last week at Oswego. So
I think we saw a couple. I don't remember though.
It's not a common call in high school, but certainly does happen. Get this one for Simpson. I'll get it inside to Scott. Scott traveled, no call, and counted and the foul. That will send Andrew Scott to the line.
Number 24, Cooper Size. That's his second team.
Cole Howard checks in.
Checking in for Columbus, number 4, Cole Howard. And to the line for Liberal, number 23, Andrew Scott.
Scott back at the line again. That free throw missed, and they're going to get a whistle and a foul. Or no, they're going to say Ethan stepped out of bounds. So that one's going to go back to Liberal. So Beeman set to inbound it here on the near side. They get it in for Simpson. Now to Sushnick, out of control, missed the layup. And there's going to be a foul on Andrew Scott.
Fouls on Liberal, number 23.
That's his second personal and the second team foul. Oh, that was his first. So scratch that. Anyway, Titans have the basketball back. Good read there by Sushnick. Too hot for his hands. It'll stay right here with the Titans. Got to work in the passing lanes and read the defense. Yeah, our perimeter passes have not gone well tonight. Liberals have done a good job of reading them. Tanner sets it inbounds for Woodcock. Now back to Jet. Cross court, and right there, intercepted. Beeman in the lane. They're going to get a whistle and a foul.
Fouls on Columbus, number 12.
And that will send Beeman to the line, and that's E's third. And he's most likely going to have to come out here with 3:30 left to go in the first half. Palmer set to check in to replace him.
For Titans, number 32, Josiah Palmer. And to the line for Liberals, number 5, Elam Beeman.
19-14, Columbus by 5. Beeman misses the free throw. This game would be a lot closer if Liberal hit their free throws. Jonas lost control of that. That one sent up by Scott. That one no good. And that's going to be tight. Yeah, that's going to be Titan ball here. It was a good attempt to save it from Simpson, but couldn't get control of it and stepped out of bounds. So 19-15. Liberals cut the lead. Was it 9-4? And they're currently on a 5-0 run. Get that one for size. Get it down low to Stover. Good look, and Stover's shot is good. Need a lot more of that. Stover's height is kind of what won it at Oswego. Had him for 27 on the night. That one, good save from Beeman. Goes right into the hands of Stover, though. Good hustle to try to save that one for Liberal. It'll be a Titan turnover here. A Titan ball, and that one turned over. Pinballed off a couple of players and lands right in the hands of Edwards. Or Beeman, I'm sorry. I get it for him. Here's an open three. This one, high arcing shot is good. So Liberal, closest it's been in a while. They got it down to 3 here. That one nearly thrown away. Stover's shot no good. He's having a hard time shooting it tonight. And Liberal will take some time and reset their offense here. We get a held ball. This one going to go back to the Titans with 1:54 left here in the first half. Not a pretty start, and you can tell by looking at Coach Reese's face. He never looks happy, but there's a time when he looks angry too, and just having a hard time in the passing lanes, and they're going to get a foul.
Fouls on Columbus, number 11, Jonas Stover.
That's on Stover, his third. So Columbus starting to run into some foul trouble. It bit him early at Oswego, and then it didn't.
That's his third. That's his first.
Okay. That's his first. I trusted the scoreboard there. Kip over here is running the stat book, so I'm not seeing it. I'm not saying that's Kip's fault. I'm just saying I trusted the scoreboard on that.
Darn it.
Line for Liberals, number 23.
Scott back at the line. His first free throw no good. And like I said, if Liberal were hitting their free throws tonight, they'd probably have the lead. But neither team shooting it very well. Splits the pair, 21-19. It's down to 2. Liberal on a 9-0 run right now. And that one turned over. I'm not sure what's going on. Not a lot of communication, and we're tied up at 21. Can't play like this in the CNC or you're going to get bit. Jet for Palmer. Down the corner for Woodcock. Over for Size. Runner in the lane. Cooper shot no good. Tries to grab his own board. The length of Scott down there really helping Liberal out. Stops in the paint. Here's a 3-ball for Sushnik. Thought it was good. Going to be no good. And then we're going to get a whistle and a foul on the rebound. And okay, that's going to go on Scott. His second personal. Third team foul here as we tick under a minute to play in the first half, tied at 21. I get it for Tanner. Around the left side, tries to feed it down low to Palmer. Palmer's triple teamed and loses it out of his hands, and Columbus is just having a real difficult time shooting the ball here as Beeman loads up a 3 and misses. And okay. Should be Columbus ball on that. And Simpson landed hard. Looks like he's going to be okay. He might have to come out, but he's up walking. It's good to see. Just took a hard landing on the court there. It was a pretty good collision between Palmer and him, and it'll be Titan ball here with 34.2. If I'm Risa, I'm not trying to do anything fancy. I'm trying to slow the game down and run the clock out. No time on the shot clock, so you can burn what you can. You've got 23 seconds left. Don't give Liberal the lead going into halftime.
Oops.
Under 10 to play. Top for Woodcock. 3 seconds. Carter hoists it up. No good. That one wouldn't have mattered anyway, and that will take us to halftime. Good try. Went off the divider. But we are tied at 21, and not a very good first half of basketball. But we'll take a quick break. We'll get you the halftime numbers on the Crossing Construction halftime show after this.
Summer sales event continues here at Mike Carpino Ford with 0% interest, plus a $1,000 rebate on the all-new Ford Escape. Don't forget the Ford F-150 with over 60 of them available. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
Selling equipment can be a hassle. Whether you're needing to replace an old tractor or you're finally getting to retire, the time and energy needed to clean, prep, promote, and sell seems daunting. That's why you need Tyler Jackman and Big Iron Auctions. From one piece to the whole farm, Big Iron Auctions can deliver your items to more than 750,000 registered bidders. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115 or learn more at BigIronAuctions.com.
As one of the oldest banks in Southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
How is it so fast?
With Crawcan's multi-gig internet, you can experience monstrous speeds for every device in your home or business at the same time for a low, no-nonsense price.
And here we are on the Crossing Construction halftime show here on Columbus Sports Live. Your career waits with Crossing Construction. Start with Crossland right out of high school with their internship and apprenticeship programs. Learn more at crossland.com/careers. Here's your first half numbers. Brought to you by Kip.
What?
Now he did tell me that this is his first night of stats, so he's he wasn't as fast, but that's okay. I'm not complaining because we got numbers, and that's all that matters. It helped me out because I'm not that fast either. So there you go. Here's what we got for numbers. Jonas leading the pack with 7. This is on the Titan side. Carter and Cooper both with 4, and then Ethan with 2. Obviously, we're missing a few in there, but that's okay. When I take stats, that's normally the case, so we're not going to complain. And then Beeman with 7 on the other side, 3 from Cooper Ruddock, 2 for Cody Sushnik, and 1 for Andrew Scott at the foul stripe. Regardless of what the stats are, this game has not been pretty. Columbus took a lot of threes early on and having a hard time shooting them tonight. Jonas having a harder time inside. and what he did at Oswego. I think this team's got the potential.
So we're not being able to talk as much. Because we're not being able
I think
to talk
this team's got the shooting abilities that they had back on Thursday. I'm just, it's probably, Oswego's a little more experienced. They're a little taller. Second game of the year, home opener. So I know Coach Reese is not going to like me saying that, but, that is kind of the situation that you're in. And so, you still have to adapt. You still have to learn. This Liberal group is quite far more experienced than what these Titan boys are. I know it doesn't seem that way because some of these guys have been playing for some time now, but when you look at the competition that they're going to have to play in most of the CNC, maybe besides Girard, who's only got one senior, just kind of like Columbus in terms of who starts varsity, this Titan team's rather young. I mean, you look at who was on the floor, and I pointed it out a couple times. It's junior, sophomore, freshmen sometimes it's two freshmen, sometimes it's several sophomores, sometimes we don't have any seniors on the court. I think there was one time at Oswego where we didn't even have a junior or a senior on the court. So that's the identity, and that's what they're dealing with. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back and continue the Crossing Construction halftime show after this.
Call's service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, outstanding in their field. Call's carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Call's continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call's Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
Girard Medical Center of Cherokee is proud to be serving the Cherokee community for over 20 years. Dr. Dakota Bunch and nurse practitioner Kathy Flora are excited to be a part of your community and are accepting new patients specializing in family medicine, providing personalized attention to every patient. Experience healthcare that focuses on you. Call for an appointment today. Girard Medical Center of Cherokee, where your health comes first.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Titan fans can find us at 404B North Grand in Pittsburgh or call 620-232-7305. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net. It's a bird.
It's a plane. It's Chicken Annie's Girard. When you're facing a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Catering and carry out from Chicken Annie's Girard. When an onion ring craving is too much to bear, when the family's coming over and you weren't aware, it's Chicken Annie's Girard to the rescue. When there's 20, 30, 100 to feed, you need Chicken Annie's Girard indeed. A heroic value, superb flavor. When there's a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Chicken Annie's Girard.
And here we are back on the Crossing Construction halftime show here on Columbus Sports Live. It's under 2 to play, or under 2 until we start the second half of action. We're tied at 21 here in the first round of the Mocan Classic. Forgot to let you know that those starting lineups were presented by American Bank, serving the area for more than a century. American Bank offers personal and business accounts, online and mobile banking, and drive-up service across 3 local branches. Plus, American Bank offers a wide variety of consumer, commercial, and agricultural loan products. Banking has never been easier at American Bank. Got a lovely facility down there. Really nice place. Just talking about the first half, like we said, neither team, in my opinion, shot it well. I think in different areas. I think Liberal had a tough time at the free throw line. They probably had, like I said, they'd probably had the lead if they were actually shooting a above 500 percentage from the foul stripe. And then Columbus, started off early with a lot of threes and had a hard time making them. And I had Jonas for 27 at Oswego, and I don't think he's going to be able to get that tonight. But I say that he could have a monster second half. I don't know. I mean, I'm just hoping Reese inspired him a little bit in the locker room. Come out. I think they kind of underestimated Liberal a little bit. Thought maybe that they were going to be a little bit different than what they are, but that happens, and you have to rebound from it. I'm gonna give Kip another try at the stats here. I'll see.
Oh yeah. Remember you muted me?
Well, you guys were having a chit chat, so
I
didn't want to disrupt your conversation. Or get anything Nate says out into the public eye. Yeah. There's some people in this community that like Nate, so there's some people in this community that like you, so I don't want anything you say that could be bad to get out over the...
Like me or don't like me?
Both. Where did that come from? I don't think that was... I thought it came from down here. I don't think that was somebody from down here, so I don't know. I don't think that was our student section either. I don't know if Clint did that as a soundbite. I don't know. But we're going to start the second half of action here. We're tied at 21. Liberal had the basketball and turn it over. Columbus with it. Coming out of the locker room. They get it for Tanner. Thought about the three. Passes it up to Midget. Down the corner for Woodcock. Here's a corner three from Carter. This one no good. And the rebound tracked down and stolen away by Woodcock. Columbus got a lot of steals, playing good defense, but it's having a hard time coming back on the offensive end. Truthfully, this team should be up by more than 10, I would think, by they were able to get some outside shots to go. And get it inside for Cooper. His shot no good. More or less, talk about field goals. Trying to get anything to go at this point. Tied at 21, Liberal with it. Over to Beeman. Now to Simpson. Get it inside for Sushnik, double teamed. There's a three ball on the way, and it's good from Henniger. Smallest guy on the floor. Hits the outside shot. Liberal with their first lead of the night, 24-21. Columbus hadn't made a shot in a long time. Couldn't tell you the exact amount of game time, but I know it's been some of it, and that one thrown away. Tanner misread that pass, and that one goes right into the stands. So 24-21, Columbus down by 3. Beeman outside, over for Henniger, and throws it away. Down low to Midget. Did they get a foul on that? Yeah, they did. That's gone, Henniger. His first. Really? I guess I don't have the stat book. I thought that was his first. That's his second personal. First team foul. They get it for Woodcock. Woodcock back out to Midget. He lobs it inside, too high for Jonas. And just not a lot of communication tonight.
Number 32, Josiah Palmer.
Palmer in. And Ethan going to sub out. Henniger to Sushnik. Wow, good feed down low. Shot no good, and the rebound tipped around to Carter. Carter up the floor to Jonas on the run out, 3-on-1. Jonas' shot missed. I wouldn't take that shot even if you're 3-on-1 going at the basket. As I say that, there's the opposite happens, and Beeman scores it. 26-21, and Liberal in the driver's seat here. Definitely not what I expected. Tanner to Palmer. And they got a whistle and a foul.
Fouls on Liberal, number 2, Henniger. That's his third team second.
They got that one on Henniger again.
Checking in for Liberals, number 4, Cale Edwards.
Checking in will be Cale Edwards, the sophomore. Woodcock up top for Tanner. Tanner double teamed and throws it away. Intended for Woodcock, and they're going to say Sushnik stepped out of bounds. It'll be Titan ball here. 5:01 left to go in the third. Get it in for Palmer. Now to Woodcock. Columbus got to start hitting here. Get it down low for Stover. Stover turns around at the basket. His shot missed. Good rebound by Cooper. No good, but a whistle and a foul. And hopefully we can hit our free throws because we definitely can't hit field goals tonight.
Number 3, Cody Schuschnick.
Seems Columbus and Liberal right now offensively have the opposite issues. Liberal can't hit free throws, and Columbus having trouble making anything else. First one good. And that's the way you're going to get back in it, not a problem, but don't expect to get away with this any other night. And I'm not discrediting Liberal. They got a lot of people back, and they're a good team. Got a lot of good height on it. Second one missed short of the rim, and have a jump ball. Stover and Simpson fighting for it. Alternating possession should keep it right here, and it will. So good move by Jonas. Keep the possession alive. 4:36 left, third quarter. Tanner to inbound at baseline left underneath his own basket. Throws it into Palmer. Out of Size. Size turning around in the lane. Shot no good, and the rebound controlled by Simpson. Need to feed it down low more, right underneath. I feel like all these turnaround jumpers we're having aren't doing us much success right now. Get it for Sushnik. Now that's Ben Scott. Probably the brother of Andrew. That one loose on the deck. Columbus fans wanted a travel. And that time we're going to have a Liberal timeout.
Timeout called on the field by Liberal. It's going to be a 30-second timeout.
It'll be a 30. We will take it with Coach Walton. We're back after this.
Spring River Mental Health and Wellness, your partner in health for more than 40 years, is now a certified community behavioral health clinic. A CCBHC clinic provides a comprehensive range of mental health and substance use services, including same-day access and 24/7 crisis services. Serving all ages, Spring River Mental Health continues to inspire confidence, respect, and growth for individuals and families in Cherokee County. Learn more at springrivermh.org.
Welcome back. 26-22. Columbus turns that one over. I got to reset that shot clock. Yeah. Okay. So, Size to inbound at near half court for Woodcock. They get it for Jet, down low to Palmer. Palmer powers up, no good, but a whistle and a foul. That will send Josiah Palmer to the line. Josiah's going to shoot two.
Number 23, Andrew Scott. That's his third, team fourth.
First one short of the mark.
Number 32, Josiah Palmer.
Second one on the way for Josiah is good. Cut the lead down to 3, 26-23 Liberal. 3:36 left to go, third quarter.
Just a quick announcement, the concession stand will be closing. This is the last call.
They get that one inside, and a quick answer there from Sushnik. Can't let him have that. You can't get one free throw and allow a 2-point shot. Crawls the lead back up to 5 for the Bulldogs. That one, good answer from Jet Tanner. Cuts the lead back down to 3, 28-25. 3:08 left third quarter. That one nearly turned over. It's loose on the deck, and they're going to get a whistle and a foul. And that's just a scramble for a loose ball right there.
Foul on Columbus, number 2, Jet Tanner.
That's going to go on Jet.
That's his first, team first.
Get that one to Scott. Now cross to Sushnik. Edwards, and we have a away from the ball foul. And it's going to be on Liberal. That's going to be on Edwards.
That's his first correction. That's his third.
Third personal, and that's the 15 foul, so now Columbus will go to the line. So the early fouls Liberal has collected could really help Columbus out here if we can make some free throws, which hasn't been our problem tonight.
To line for the Titans will be number 24.
So Size will go to the line. First one for Cooper, just short off the front of the rim. Shouldn't have said anything. I'll take the blame.
Checking in for Liberals, number 2, Clay Henniger. Number 3, Kevin Shushnik. And number 5,
Size splits the pair, cuts the lead down to a bucket. 28-26. The way this game's going, it might end rather close if no team goes on a run. Hoping Columbus does here with 2:49 left to go in the third quarter. Beeman taking his time, over to Sushnik. Now to Henniger. Around the horn. Beeman, Sushnik. They get it to Henniger. Liberal taking a lot of time. They fake the three. They take it baseline. Good runner from Sushnik is good. Man, heck of a player there. Brings the lead back up to 4. Size gets it down low. Nice nifty move to Stover. A lot more of that. And a timeout by Walter Risa. Lead cut down to 2. And we'll take a quick break. We're back after this.
How is it so fast?
With Crawcan's multi-gig internet, you can experience monstrous speeds for every device in your home or business at the same time for a low, no-nonsense price.
Welcome back. Walter Risa uses his first timeout of the game. 30-28, Columbus down a bucket. And I feel like if Columbus shoots to their potential, they could be up by 15, 20. I mean, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying anything to discredit Liberal. I just feel like we have shown this year, especially at Oswego, that we were much more of a capable offensive team than what they're showing tonight. But as I said in the pregame, this Liberal team is obviously much more experienced than what they saw a week ago, or even less than a week ago. Beeman, right wing. Got to get a stop here. Take it in for Sushnik. Double teams. Turns around in the lane. His shot no good. And Palmer has it. Oh, no way. They get him for a travel. I thought it was going to be a held ball.
Checking in for Liberals, number 23, Andrew
That'll turn it right back over to the Bulldogs. And that one tipped out of bounds by Palmer off the inbound. It'll stay right here. So with 1:41 left, Titans down a bucket. Put pressure on defense. That one tipped out right near the bench. Sushnik sets to inbound it. That one tipped, and it's stolen away by Midget. That was got to be a foul. Ethan's going to take it up the other way. Slow it down, E. Get it out for Woodcock. Fakes the three, passes it out. Here's Midget from the outside. Good. Ethan from downtown. 31-30. Columbus back on top by 1. Just like that, you got the lead back after being down 5 in the third quarter. Get it to Sushnik. Now when the home court advantage comes into play. That one nearly turned over. Scott on the outside. Exit for Sushnik. 3 on the shot clock. They're going to have to get one up. It's a shot clock violation, and this one's going to go back to the Titans here. Really good perimeter defense that time. Need to see a lot more of that. It'll be Titan ball with 47 seconds left, third quarter. Get that one down low to Palmer. Underneath to Midget. His shot missed. Rebound controlled by Stover. The putback no good. Couldn't hit the ocean if we were standing on the pier. Sushnik out of control, and they get a whistle and a foul. Looked like to me he was just out of control in the lane. That one's going to go on Size. His third personal. Got a little fireworks here in the third quarter. Sushnik at the line, shooting 2. First one no good. That's what your home court crowd can do for you right there. Good student section tonight here for the Mocan Classic. Second one on the way, no good. Rebound controlled by Tanner. Columbus by 1, 24 seconds, and it's turned over. Now it's loose on the deck. And they're going to get a foul on Woodcock. I thought maybe they're going to say he was out of bounds. I need to stand up so I could see the official. It's liberal ball regardless. 17 seconds, so there was no foul. I'm going to say Woodcock was out of bounds. Under 10. Got to guard Sushnik, leave him wide open. He's stripped on the way up. It stays right here. That's all right. 4.6, they got to reset. Sushnik will inbound it. Baseline right underneath his own basket. Get it up top for Beeman, and his shot is good. Shot is good if it goes, and this one too strong, and this will take us to the final quarter of the nightcap. Liberal leads by 1, 32-31. We'll take a quick break. We're back after this.
Call service is outstanding in their field. especially for those that are stuck, well, out standing in their field. Coles carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Coles continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Coles Service, 620-724-4121. See more at colesservicellc.com.
Eight minutes left in the game.
That's right. Last 8 to play here. Columbus down a bucket, or actually down by 1, 32-31.
Hey.
So, and it should be Liberal ball coming out of the quarter break. And it is. Sushnik set to inbound at half court. Columbus needs to just escape out of here with a win, hopefully, and work. Got to get the offensive drills in practice. Because you can see the way, I mean, they thought they played bad at Oswego when they turbo clocked them. And nothing against the team. I know it's the second game of the year, but it just feels like they should be up by a lot more than what they are. But that's the sport of basketball. Any team can beat anybody on any given night. The rule of any is 3 on the ball away from Henniger.
Jonas with the steal.
No good. They get it for Jet. He's wide open from the outside. This one too strong, and the rebound controlled by Sushnik. Back off. I would have taken it inside. Had numbers. That 3 ball from Henniger no good, and they're going to get a whistle and a foul. That's got to be, I think, on Scott.
Fouls on Liberal number 12, Caden Simpson.
I got it on Simpson. Would have been one of those two.
That's his first, team first.
And we'll have a held ball on that play, and this one will go back to the Bulldog, and it'll stay right here. So it'll be Titan ball. Tanner set to inbound at half court. Midget to Tanner. Smart passes. Hand it off back to Midget. And that one was stolen right out of his hands by Sushnik. Sushnik kicks it out to Henniger. He takes a high arcing shot and gets it. Henniger, the sophomore, doing numbers for Liberal right now. They lead by 3. Was all the points as Tanner couldn't get the call, and this time they're going to get a whistle and a foul, I believe, on Scott, and that will send Stover to the line. It's important Stover make these here.
Fouls on Liberal number 3, Cody Shushnik.
That's on Sushnik, his 4th.
Second. 2 line to the Titans, number 11, Jonas Stover.
Big foul there. First one's good.
To the Titans, number 32, Josiah Palmer.
Second one, split the pair. That one short of the mark. 34-32, Columbus down a bucket. 6:44 left. Get it down low for Beeman. Right out of his hands, and it'll be turned over. Columbus ball. Good cock to Palmer. And that one wet, red. I can't even speak now. Size gets it back, and that one's going to be saved. But right into the hands of Liberal. Good hustle there by Ethan. Get it down low to Sushnik. Good fake. His shot missed, and the rebound controlled by Woodcock. Carter up the floor, runs into traffic and an offensive foul. And I could see that one coming.
Columbus, number 13, Carter Woodcock. That's his second, team first.
Yep. That'll be a foul on Woodcock, his second personal. And Beeman going to bring it up, 6:05 left in the game. And did they get another foul? I think they got an offensive foul that time. Yep. That one's going to go on Simpson.
Number 12, Caden Simpson. That's his second, team third.
Second personal, team third foul here. 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Get it for Palmer. Out for Woodcock. Carter takes a 3-ball. Big shot from Woodcock there. Columbus back on top by 1. Your defense, which has done a lot better job tonight than your offense, is going to have to really step up here. Bend but not break. They get it for Scott. Now over to Henniger. No, they got to watch him. He's got most of Liberal's points in this fourth quarter. Over for Sushnik. Another one you got to watch, playing with 4 fouls. Over to Beeman. 6 on the shot clock. 3. Coach Walton shooting for them to shoot it up. No good, and a whistle and a foul. Oh my goodness. Right at the buzzer, and that's going to send Beeman to the line.
That's his fourth, team second. To the line for Liberals.
The 4th on size. There's the home crowd out there. He gets the first free throw, tied at 35.
Second for Liberals, going to be number 4, Cale Edwards.
Like I said, Columbus just needs to try to escape out of here with the win. Like I said, this is a team that virtually the same team in Liberal that beat Columbus last year by double digits. So, but I feel like Columbus should be beating them by double digits, and Liberal's got the lead back by 1. Like I said, in the end of the third, if it goes this way, it's going to be close, and we're just kind of going back and forth right now. And that one read by Sushnik. Doing a really good job at reading the passes, 2-on-1. They tried to feed it down low to Henniger, nearly stolen away. It's loose on the deck, and Columbus comes up with it. E with the steal. Midget taking it over to Woodcock. Fires a 3-ball, no good. Size had it, falls down with it, and we have a timeout, Walter Risa. Nice saw, saved by Walt. 4:47 left to go in the ball game. Columbus down by 1. We'll take a 30-second timeout. We're back after this.
Nothing says luxury like a Lincoln. Take advantage of 0% financing for 66 months right now on the all-new Lincoln Navigator. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Lincoln Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
Welcome back, 36-35, Liberal by a point. 4:42 left in the game. Woodcock had it poked away by Henniger, and Woodcock saves it out of bounds. It'll be Liberal ball. And that one nearly intercepted by Jonas. Falls right out of his hands, right back to Beeman. Thought about the 3 inside to Scott. Good reverse, and his shot is good. It's just a good-looking play. Oh. They're going to get an offensive foul on Jonas there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he was totally set in time, but
number 11, Jonas Stover. That's his second, team third.
It'll be Liberal ball here.
Will be number 24, Cooper Size.
Up by 3, and Columbus has had their opportunities, but just haven't taken care of the ball well tonight. And that's going to be a foul on Jet. Yep.
Fouls on Columbus, number 2, Jet Tanner. That's his second, team fourth.
Second on Jet. 4th team foul. They get this one into Scott. Now over to Beeman. Crosses the timeline. 4:09 left. Double teamed. It's over to Edwards. Now Sushnik. Got to watch him. We get that to Henniger. And a travel on Sushnik. And this one's going to be turned back over to the Titans. Need a big shot here. 3:54 left. Cooper runs in the lane. Shot no good, but the putback by Palmer is up and in. 38-37, Liberal by a point. That one spun out to Sushnik. And Coach Walton, I think, trying to tell him to burn a little clock here. Sushnik around the perimeter down low. Swatted away by Ethan. Good defense. Pulled away by Woodcock. Carter coast to coast. There you go. Count it and the foul. Just what we needed to get fired up, hopefully. Woodcock going to go to the line.
That's his fourth. Team fourth.
Columbus can take the lead by 2 here if Woodcock makes this free throw.
Up to the line for the Titans, number 13 is Carter Woodcock.
That one was on Scott, his 4th. Now Liberal got 2 players with 4 fouls. 2 of their starters, and while it may not seem important this late in the game, it could come in handy with the way this game's going, and Woodcock makes the free throw, 40-38 Columbus, and we have a timeout by Travis Walton. Not a pretty game, but if you can escape out of here with a win, you can reset, and you've got a couple practices. They'll have 2. They'll play Colgan on Thursday, so they'll have at least 2 practices to fix mistakes. We'll take a 30-second break. We're back after this.
Call service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, well, outstanding in their field. Calls carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Calls continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
Welcome back. 3:07 left here in the ball game. Columbus by a bucket. Kip singing a little Metallica over here.
No.
40-38. Columbus by a bucket. Liberal with the basketball off the timeout from Coach Walton. He's got 1 left in the game. Got 2 in. Scott and Sushnik playing with 4 fouls. Good workaround by Beeman. His shot no good. And the rebound controlled by Woodcock. Need a solid bucket here. Woodcock pumps the brakes at the baseline. Now out for Stover. There's a foul. And that's going to be the 5th on Sushnik, and he will foul out. That'll close the book on Cody Sushnik.
Fouls on Liberal, number 3.
That's not his 5th?
Cody Sushnik. That's his 5th.
Okay.
I have his 5th.
Okay, there they go. Okay. I was about to say, he's fouled out there. One heck of a player, though. I'm going to give that kid credit. He hustled this court a lot better than what I think the team anticipated. He's a senior, and this Liberal team is going to miss him at the end of this season. First shot for Stover is good. 41-38. You need to build a lead higher than 3 because Liberals made some outside shots tonight. Second one for Stover, also good. You got to hit like this all night. We would have been up by 25 if we would have been able to hit like this. Columbus by 4, 42-38. Beeman runs into Palmer. No call there. Give it up to Henniger. We have a jump ball tie-up. Hustle by Carter. This one will stay right here with the Bulldogs. Beeman sets inbound at baseline left. The wingspan of Palmer, they get it right in, and they're going to get a whistle and a foul. No need for that.
Fouls on Columbus, number 12, Ethan Midget. That's his fourth.
It's going to be the fourth on Ethan.
To the line for Liberal is going to be number 12, Caden Simpson.
And Simpson at the line shooting 2. Student section helps you out sometimes, not that time. 42-39. Simpson makes the first. That one no good. Yeah, I think Jonas had it. I think it went off of Jonas.
Turn it back.
It should be Liberal ball. Yeah, okay. That one for Beeman, and we have an offensive foul, and that'll turn it over to Columbus here. I didn't see it, but the ref saw it.
Fouls on Liberal, number 12, Caden Simpson. That's his third.
That's going to be on Simpson, his third. So Scott with 4, Simpson with 3. And I couldn't tell you the rest. We get it for size. Now over to Midget. Liberal, and no need to foul here. Stover between the circles. 3 on the way from Woodcock, short of the rim. Good rebound by Jonas. That's a foul. Yeah, okay. And Jonas will go to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second.
That's on Cale Edwards. Second personal, and we're well into the bonus for both teams here. So Stover at the line shooting 2. First one is good.
Checking in for the Titans, number 2, Jet Tanner.
Tanner back in. So 5 on the floor. Tanner, Size, Stover, Midget, and Woodcock. Second one missed. Stover split the pair. And, yep. Oh my gosh. I thought that was going to be an illegal screen.
That's his third.
Is that what they called? Regardless, it's an offensive foul. That's on Edwards. That's his third. They get it down low to Tanner. No call there. Good rebound by Woodcock, and that time he's fouled. Contact everywhere.
Fouls on Liberal, number 4, Cale Edwards. That's his fourth. And to the line for the Titans will be number 13, Carter Woodcock.
Woodcock at the line, shooting 2. First one good. 44-39. Second one on the way is good. Made them both. That's huge right there. 45-39. Columbus building the lead. Need a little bit more in this to feel comfortable. Get it to Henniger. Cross court to Simpson. Now to Edwards. Edwards in the slot. Good defense by Woodcock. That one nearly lost by Beeman. Picks up his own dribble, stuck in traffic. 7 on the on the shot clock. Get it for Beeman, takes it at the foul stripe. His shot is good. That's twice in a row. or twice that they've done that. Right at the buzzer of the shot clock, they make it. I think it was Beeman both times, a really good player. They get it for Stover. Now Midget, out for size. Thought about the three, passed it up. Runner for Ethan, no good. Rebound lands in the hands of Stover. Stover powers up, that one no good. It's loose on the deck, lands right to Henniger. Woodcock up on him, and he throws it away right into the hands of Tanner, and Tanner is fouled. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Risa. Be careful. I love when Risa fights for his team, but, man, sometimes it gets a little scary. But I love that he does it. First one no good from Tanner. And Edwards is out of the game. Ruddock's going to come in. Edwards catching his breath on the sidelines. I think he got the wind knocked out of him there. He's pacing over there on the sidelines. Second one is good, 46-41, 5-point lead. 33 seconds. That one lost in the lane, stolen by Midget. He's got numbers, and Ethan's going to back out, burn some clock. Nothing wrong with that. And he's going to be fouled, and that will send Midget to the line.
That's his third.
So it looks like Titan boys are going to, Ethan can sink these, should seal the deal, and Titan boys will escape out of here with a win. Not a pretty game, but a game nonetheless. And if we can escape out of here. First one good. (47-41). Second one on the way, short of the rim. The rebound controlled by Scott. Back off, back off. 15 seconds, don't foul. And they're going to get a travel. Now we'll turn it back over. And Coach Walt needs to get back in the box there. He does. Got to get it inbounded, gets it into Midget. Under 10 to play. And Liberal not going to foul, and that'll do it. 47-41. Not a pretty game, but a game nonetheless. 47-41 your final. Titans win. They improved to 2-0 on the season. And they will play New Heights on Saturday in the, I'm just going to write the final score somewhere. 47, before I forget it, 47-41. They'll play New Heights on Saturday. We're back with the post-game show after this.
Call service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, outstanding in their field. Calls carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Calls continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com. From the football field to the bean field, the right equipment can make all the difference. Gear up for harvest, expand your fleet, or grow your business with Tyler Jackman at Big Iron Auctions. Tyler can improve your operation conveniently, efficiently, and effectively. And if you're selling one piece or the whole operation, Big Iron can connect you with over 750,000 registered bidders. Buying or selling, go big. Big Iron Auctions. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115. BigIronAuctions.com.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Titan fans can find us at 404B North Grand in Pittsburgh or call 620-232-7305. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Our whole vision of becoming the four-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
And we're back on the Call Service post-game show here on Columbus Sports Live. When it's time for new tires on your ride, make a call to Call Service in Girard. And when you need in-the-field service, Calls has you covered with a truck en route. Shop for your tires and more at callservicellc.com. We'll get Walter Reese up here, talk a little high school basketball with us. And I'm just seeing liberal rosters lying around the floor here, so I can pick one of those up when I come back on Saturday. But, Coach, get you in here, a nice win.
I'm on.
Oh, you're not?
I don't think so.
See if I can do it. What about now?
Yep.
That's better? Yeah. We're running on a $2 mic setup right now, held together with scotch tape and prayers.
Well, you got $1.99 to work with. Yeah, it's all good.
Well, I got to spend that at McDonald's after the game.
Okay.
But we're joined by Coach Risa, and, I said this on the air. It wasn't a pretty game, but it was a game, and you guys got a win over a team that beat you by double digits last year, a team that's got mostly the same roster from what I've heard, and overall, it seemed like we saw spurts of greatness, but it wasn't as consistent as it was last Thursday.
No. Yeah, they beat us 25 last year, and, we could have laid down and died. We came out strong early, but we just missed a lot of layups.
Mm-hmm.
And, their zone was affecting us because we weren't being patient enough. So I don't think we scored a point out of our offense the first half. It was the fast breaks, or I don't know what I'm saying is the pass. We got offensive rebounds, but I don't think it was the one. And then here in that fourth quarter, I actually stuck Josiah in the middle, and I put Cooper and Jonas out.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when we started hitting. It's kind of strange. You put a smaller guy in there, but we're hitting him, but we weren't hitting our big guys. So, but that's a game of adjustments that the kids made, and that's what we just talked about there at the game. We're learning how not to lose first before you can get those wins. And you never know as a coach when that's going to come. You don't realize, we're just winning, and that could be a growing aspect.
Well, and that's a good point to go from 1-19. Now you're starting at 2-0. I mean, it's definitely going to be an adjustment. These group of seniors, or this juniors, especially, don't know what it's like to get on a win streak yet.
No, they don't. And everything, it's a growing process for them. And, sitting here, you're probably frustrated how many balls came off our hands tonight
Yeah.
where we could get a rebound or, just a pass. I mean, I don't know what that was all about, but I'll maybe bring some gloves in and or go to Walmart, buy a new pair of hands or something, because we had a lot of balls bounce off our hands tonight.
I'll give you that $1.99 I got.
Yeah.
But, I mean, like I said, this is a team that you definitely see the growth in them individually. But once you enter CNC play, I went up and watched Girard on Friday, and they're not extremely – they're about what we are as far as depth goes. They've only got one true senior that plays or starts. But they just look like a real physical team and gave Parsons one heck of a game, ended up winning it. And so once you start that CNC play, especially with who's predicted to be the top with Colgan on Thursday, we're going to have to shoot the ball a lot better than what we did tonight.
We will definitely have to play better Thursday, or we may really get ran out of that gym. But we have to remember that's usually our first game. So hopefully, we got a couple games in, and we'll get a couple practices in before we play them. And Colgan, they're the real deal. They're good all the way around. They don't really have a weakness, so it's going to have to be our best effort. And who knows even then. But I think our guys will lock in. We'll talk about that. We shot free throws better tonight than what we did the first game. So, there's an improvement there. I think the effort was definitely there tonight. I mean, I felt like we played hard. Just sometimes the ball just didn't bounce our way. There was many times it just didn't bounce our way, and those will come.
Well, and I said tonight, or at halftime, I said I think Liberal and us are having opposite problems on offense. They couldn't hit free throws, and we couldn't hit any kind of field goal. So
yeah, and we were missing some bunnies, underneath. It wasn't like, and some of the ones outside, there was just a couple bad shots that we, but for us to shoot, we were taking some good shots. Even some of the threes, they were rimming in and out, and then. Carter got the one, and Ethan got one. It kind of got, spurred us, and that, helped us, psyche. It just helped us to play.
Well, Coach, like you said, you got Colgan on Thursday. It's going to be a tough one, but I know you guys will get down and get a little grease on your shoulders, and you'll get back at it, and hopefully we'll see it for CNC play. It starts on Thursday.
Yes. Thank
you.
All right.
That's Walter Risa, head coach of the Titan boys, joining us tonight. That'll wrap it up for us here from Titan Fieldhouse. Thank you for watching, and good night.
From the gridiron to the hardcourt, the pitch to the mat, don't miss any of the action. We're there with live, local sports coverage at VarsitySportsLive.com.